humanity survived. Our ancestors have destroyed the world, and we had to pay the price. With over 100 years without sunlight. But we have prepared ourselves for our chance to make things right. They stole from us a life of happiness. Still, we will make the best of it. Even though Mother Earth is grim and tainted, we have managed to survive. And we will keep surviving.
Okay, without wasting any time, let's jump straight into a game and give you guys a sneak peek of what this game is promising to deliver very, very soon. Check out the link in the description if you want to know more about the game. This looks like a good place to settle. You know what we learned in the end zone, basic needs come first and foremost. We have to build up a water and food supply, and then, well, that is all up to us. Look at this. Already got some settlements here. Got some wreckages there. So all of these we can actually scrap or use for scrap and get a lot of materials from it. So the first thing we want to do is get food and water up and running. So first of all, we're going to get a cistern. This collects and stores water. And let's go and put that down somewhere in the south. I love the grid system already. That is really good. Let's assign some workers. So as you can see, it is a post-apocalyptic base building survival kind of game. And it's really, really laid back and chill. I really like games like this. So let's actually make it possible for them to collect water in the first place. And with that said, we're going to assign one more worker to it and kind of speed things up a little bit. There you go. So this is kind of like your HQ, this little bus here. It has some basic resources with it. There we go, the water collector is going up. So here we already have, well, it's already automatically connected to this, the jetty. So here people collect water and actually store it in the cistern. So that already is automated. Next thing we're going to do is go ahead and get a cultivated field going. So if we just click on this, we can see what the ground looks like. So all over here is actually kind of dry land, which is really not good for any food-based things. It looks like everything is dry if I look at it. Wow. This does not look good for our food. Let's just see if we can even put it down. So if we were to put it down like here, okay, we can do so. It'll probably not be super efficient, but I think we'll be okay. So let's go ahead and put it down kind of like right next to our bus. There we go. Can turn that off. Okay, and we're gonna assign a workforce. Let's just get 2 farmers for this, and that should do for the most part. We could also get like an orchard, and this provides fruits and nuts from trees, and we can just put that right behind it. I'll just make that a small one. We don't need a crazy amount of that. Okay, next up, let's go ahead and get like a scrap collection going. So first of all, I want to get a scrapyard, and this collects scrap from ruins in its immediate surroundings. So if we put it somewhere like here, it'll collect all of that scrap. So that is actually a perfect position already. So let's go ahead and plop that down. And that'll take some time to build. We already have some people working on the farms, on cultivated fields. Now we also need to choose our seeds. Let's see what we got. A wheat, potato. Beans, greens, potato, tomatoes. Let's go for potatoes. And over here, we can go for pear. Okay, that works. That works for me. Alright, so they're gonna get started on that. Let's see, do we need any other resources? Now this is all for water. I think this will already take care of that. We have a cultivated field, we have an orchard. We could get a fishing hut and put it basically right next to it. That'll actually be really nice to do. Kind of tie that up together. Let's put it a little bit further up here, so that it's nice and aligned with the rest of the neighborhood. A gatherer's cabin accumulates food from plants in a forest. That is actually really, really good. I don't think we need it for now. We got plenty of food being built, or being cultivated, and yeah, soon also caught. So we have a scrapyard being built over there that's going to collect all the scrap from the neighborhood. So that also gives us things like, what does it give? Scrap pile. Okay, and that scrap we can turn into a lot of things, such as even plastic. So let's see what we got here. We can get a workshop, we can get a recycler. And this slowly separates metals, cloth, plastic, or electronics from scrap with low efficiency. Okay, it's pretty low efficiency, but for now I think this will do just fine. And we can put it right next to this thing right here. There we go. Look at that, that's actually finished. We just need to assign a workforce. We're just going to go with one person, because we only have three settlers. We'll go for one fisher, and one can be in the refiner. And I think with that, we've basically used all of our settlers already. So we're making some progress here. Speaking of settlers, I think as soon as we get more, we need to definitely get some housing. So we're just going to get some basic cabins built. And it looks like this place looks like a nice place to have. Actually, we'll make that more industrial. Let's just plop them down in the middle here. We'll put down like 3 of them like so. That looks nice enough. Can we actually upgrade this? We can upgrade it. Upgrade to mounted bus. The town center is the heart of the settlement. It is able to store the most resources and provides more capacity with each upgrade. Interesting. So if we go for the upgrade, settlers can meet there and boost their confidence. Okay, so for that we need more scrap and wood. So let's go ahead and get like a forester's lodge built somewhere. Oof, that is a lot of stuff. There's a lot of scrap over there as well. I think for now we're just gonna keep all of our industrial things close together. So let's build it right over here. There we go. And that should do. Build additional houses or shelters. Well, we are already kind of working on that. I think we've already done that, haven't we? Wait, do we have more people now? Oh, look at that. Yeah, we have one more extra. Okay. We'll get one on the forester, and the other one we'll just put it on the scrap collector. I think we're gonna need a lot of that scrap real quick. Let's see what else we have here. Yeah, we'll go ahead and build one more shelter, and we could even go for the big one. So if we go to housing, so a sturdy house, does it say how many it houses? Number of inhabitants, 2 adults and 3 children, and the shelter is 25 people. Now that costs quite a lot of resources, including plastic and cloth, and I think that is going to take quite a bit of effort to actually produce. Maybe we'll have to increase the amount of people in the recycler. Yeah, that is gonna take a while. So if we go for just basic cabins, I think that'll suffice for the moment. Let's just build 2 more right over there. And that should be enough, really. Oh, look at that. I think we just got more people, yep. So it's slowly increasing, that is all nice, and our field is growing as well. We got pear trees. This game is a lot of fun. I already like it. And we're gonna definitely need some more people on the food. The food is not really looking too good there. So let's get one more fisher. And what I'm gonna do next is get like some storage. So if we go to logistics and get a warehouse, we can store all of this stuff and make sure that none of it goes lost. So we can put that kind of like, we'll put that somewhere in the back. Let's put that over here. That works. That works nicely. There we go. They're moving some resources over. Okay, so we definitely need some more wood. The forester's log is actually finally done. I think I might move one person away from the water carrier and put it in the forester. So I think we're gonna need a little bit more wood. Actually, we'll move one builder away so that we have enough water being collected as well. Is that a wild boar? That is a wild boar. Look at that. Low food reserves. Well, yep, we're working on that. We almost have a harvest here of whatever I planted. I think we got potatoes. We finally have wood coming up. Cut down and reforest. Okay, so we can actually put it down on cut down so they quickly get some wood out. So let's do that just so that we have a good stockpile. That is going pretty quick actually. And as soon as we have a bunch more trees, we'll put that back on cut down and reforest. We don't want to disappear with all these trees here. There we go. That's good enough. We'll put that back. That is a good amount of wood that we have for now. And here's our storage place. So everything that is surplus is going to be put there. In the meantime, we're going to go for some more housing. We don't really have any plastic yet. Looks like that is our main problem. So let's go and work on the plastic. And we're just going to make... Yeah, we'll just keep it on 10. That's fine. I just want to get one of these sturdy houses. Okay, what else can we build? We can get a campfire. Oh my god, that is a massive thing. I didn't expect it that big. Yeah, let's put it kind of like in the middle here, I guess. That's a cool place. And only requires wood. Perfect. This is basically where they can just hang around, I guess. Also got a pub. That is a massive building. Hunter's Lodge. There is a lot of wild animals in this neighborhood. We could actually get a Hunter's Lodge out pretty soon. In terms of food, we're actually doing not too bad. That is relatively good. It was at 100 a minute ago, so I think we're doing good on that. We got 2 children being born. So with that, we have 1 extra adult that we can put somewhere. So let's go ahead and go for Forester. We definitely lack the wood. And yeah, everyone seems to be pretty happy about this. So there is something about radiation. And it takes away the health of your people. So settlers become infertile or die from the high level of radiation. One way you can actually protect yourself from it is with a tailor shop. So we're going to go with that. Do we need anything else for this? I don't think we do. So let's go ahead and get a tailor shop. Like, kind of over here. That works. Well, then again, this is clothing. So let's kind of keep it close to the people. And we'll just go ahead and plop it down. Right over there. That should work just fine. And we'll start making some cloth for them as well. Okay. Let's see. Can we finally build this thing? Yes, we can. Nice. So we'll plop it down right next to it and turn that back into cloth. Because with cloth, we can make clothing that protects our settlers from radiation. Nice. Look at that. Food is going up nicely. Water is nice and stable. The game is actually a ton of fun. So yeah, if you haven't heard me say it in the beginning, please check it out. There's a link down below in the description. And it'll give you all the information you need about this game. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what they are going to bring out in the near future. And if you want to see a series of this game, please do let me know in the comments. Please do let me know. Is this being built? Oh, it's already done. Look at that. That is nice. That is a massive fire, I gotta say. Okay, let's see what else we have. Build additional shelters. Man, these people just require shelters continuously. What is up with this? Does it say who is not in a shelter? Adults? Nope, doesn't look like it. I think as soon as we have this house, we should be okay. Yep, they're delivering the wood, scrap metal, and plastic to that position. And as soon as everything is there, they should be good to go. Alright, what else do we need? Medication, metal, and electronics. So one way we can speed up the collection of resources is by going for... where is it? There was something we could do. There we go. You go to tasks and gather all resources. So with this, you can speed up things like gather wood or gather scrap. And yeah, you name it. what we're gonna do is gather scrap. And we're gonna find a nice place to do so. There we go, there's a lot of scrap over here. So let's just plop that down. And yep, there's one person working on that, so that is all fine. And gather all resources. That is a little bit, maybe a little bit extreme. Let's just make sure that we have enough workforce for this. So we can go for 1 tailor. We can probably decrease the fisher perhaps, but then again our food is not really that high. Let's go for 1 less farmer, 1 less builder. And we're gonna go 1 more tailor. And plop. Yep, we got one person working on that. That is all good. Oh, it's getting a little bit foggy. Oh, we don't have a worker on this. Let's fix that real quick, shall we? Okay, so this is all done. Looks like it needs cloth. Cloth just got delivered. Now the next scarf protects against low-level radiation. Then we have activated carbon mask. Or full radiation suit. Oh my god, we're gonna walk around. We're gonna see a town full of people with radiation suits. How cool is that? Let's just make sure that all of our people have actual housing. We're just gonna put down another one of these cabins right there. So I don't know if we actually have plastic, so we're gonna turn this into a plastic production real quick. Oh, we can actually deactivate it as well. That's really handy. Ooh, water. Water is a little bit on the low side right now. Let's get 1 less fisher, 1 more water carrier. Gotta get that water, people. Don't want to be low on that. There we go, that's already being built, nice. Okay, 1 more, huh? Alright. There we go. That kind of closes it off nicely. So there's one little place where people can live, and we'll build like a bigger one right all up in there. But that's going to be a bigger kind of village style. It's just a small community. There we go, they're already clearing the building area. Removing the radiation. I'm not quite sure how they do it. I guess they just remove the ground or something. That would work. Delivering wood, scrap, plastic, and after that, they are going to start building. Low water reserves. Accumulate more water or build up larger stockpiles. I think we're good. What we can do is build a well in this neighborhood. So if we go for a well, produces water slowly and even during droughts. Wells that are built too close together have a negative effect on their respective efficiency. That seems fair. Let's go and build it right behind it. And that only needs scrap. That is perfect. Okay. Nice, water is coming back again. Actually, with a well, we can reduce the workforce on collecting water. Perfect. Very nice. Okay, well, everyone is housed. No one is complaining about not having enough housing. It's all looking pretty good. So yeah, with that, I want to end this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed and kind of have a sneak peek of what this game is about. We haven't even scratched the surface yet with all the things that we can build. There are so many things that I have yet to play with. So I want to see a full village with people that are in a full radiation suit. How about you? Let me know down in the comments, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.